Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a review and swatches video on the brand new collab that's all over the internet, the Kylie and Kim Kardashian collab, the Creme, I believe it's Creme liquid lipstick. This is the packaging. I am going to do some swatches so you guys can see them. I am going to be pairing them up with lip liners, specifically these two. I am going to be using Candy K and Dolce K by Kylie Cosmetics. So since these are all like basically nudes, I figured these two colors will work for all of them because I mean there's no red, no purple. I don't need a red lip liner, purple lip liner, etc. Just some basic nudes are good enough for all of them. So on my lips I am wearing Kimberly, but I'm gonna be swatching them, showing you guys how they feel, how they swatch. I did watch Jaclyn Hill's video on them, and she did mention that some of them are very streaky, which I did notice myself, and I will let you guys know at the end if I think that they are worth it or not. I personally believe that Kylie is going to be releasing them individually, which I really hope so, because there is basically just like one that I really like and that I would repurchase again and again. I don't want to keep buying the whole entire collection just so I can get that specific color, and I'll show you guys which one it was. But anyways, this does retail for $45, which comes out to around I think $11 of lipstick, and her lipsticks are individually a little more than that, and it comes with the free shipping because you do get $40. I mean, you do get free shipping if it's over $40. This was $45. So let's start swatching, and we'll be swatching from the most nude to the darkest nude. This first one is called Kimberly. This is supposed to be the lightest nude. I will be pairing it up with Dolce K. Okay, and now I'm gonna be applying Kimberly. I'm gonna let you guys know how it feels, how it applies, and all of that good stuff. Keep in mind this is a cream or a creme liquid lipstick formula, so it's not supposed to be matte. It does not claim it's long wearing, which most likely it's not going to be long wearing because they come off very easily. Okay, first off, I really love this color. It's a very pretty nude. I really like it. It is not streaky. It's pigmented, really pretty, looks nude. It's not supposed to dry down matte, so it doesn't look matte, doesn't look dry. It feels very nice on the lips, comfortable, hydrating. Not that glossy, but just kind of like a little hint of a tiny amount of like it makes your lips kind of look wet, but it's not like glossy, which I like because I don't know, I just didn't really want, I mean this is not supposed to be a lip gloss, so it's not supposed to be glossy, but it's the way I would describe it is just like a regular lipstick melted turned into liquid basically. So it's like a thick, well, kind of thickish lipstick or melted lipstick in a bottle. I hope that makes sense. I suck at describing things, but I really like it, and see how easily it comes off. Basically removed like 90% of it. So of course it's going to come off very easily when you are eating or drinking. You just reapply it throughout the day, which I personally don't mind because, you know, before there were liquid lipsticks, we all had those lipsticks and you have to keep reapplying them. So I mean, it's really no big deal at all. I think it will be perfect for like the no makeup days. The next one is Kim, and it does look like a corally color. So for this one I'm going to be applying Candy K because it's a little more in the pink side. Okay, so let's go ahead and try Kim. Well, it's very pink, very corally. You guys can see that. Okay, so This one is like the same formula as the other one. They feel the same, hydrating, non-drying, and all that stuff. But this one is a little more streaky. The other one to me wasn't streaky at all. This one is just like a hint more streaky. You could definitely tell. As you are applying it with the wand, I did notice that some areas of the lips had more like pigment or more lipstick than the others, so I feel like it doesn't really apply an even coating. The other one, everything turned out even and was really easy to apply. This one, you just kind of have to keep swiping over until you get one even layer. But I mean, it's pretty. It's all right. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This next one is called Kiki. Very, very pink. So again, I am going to use Candy K. So let's try Kiki. It is very streaky, like a little more streaky than that last one, so I feel like it's getting streakier every time. Like, we're going to try the last color and see if that one is streaky or even streakier than this one. As far as the color goes, I hate it. I don't like the color. It's a little too pinkish and curly. It's a little too pinkish coral for me personally. Maybe it'll look good on someone a little more darker, but for me, since I am pretty light, I feel like it just stands out. It just screams coral. I personally would not wear this one ever. So this one for me, no, I don't like this color. It's not me. Okay, for the last one, I am going to apply Candy K again. And this color is called Kimmy. So this is supposed to be the darkest of the four. Okay, so this color is alright. It's doable. It is streaky again. I feel like the biggest problem with those last three colors are that it's very, very hard to get one even coating. You have to keep reapplying it. I feel like the product moves around with the brush and then you can see the brush strokes. That's what I don't like. That's what I mean by streaky. The color, as far as the color goes, I like it. I think just me personally, I'm not a fan of pinks. I don't like pink anything. I hate pink. So if you like pink, you'll probably like that last one, but I don't. This one is alright. Yeah, the color's pretty good. So overall, my favorite one out of all four is Kimberly, which is this nude shade right over here. As far as would I recommend this? No. It is definitely a miss for me because these last three shades are very streaky. They're hard to apply. I personally hate pink, so I hate that I have to buy the whole entire collection. I would personally just buy one, and that would be the very first nude shade, which is Kimberly. That's probably the only one I would buy. I don't want, like I said before, I don't want to keep buying this collection just to get that one shade. I feel like she's going to come out with them individually. If she does that, then I will repurchase Kimberly. If not, then it's not the end of the world. I don't need these in my life. But overall, if streakiness is not a problem for you, then that's completely fine. It might be a hit for you if you happen to like all the colors I showed you. If you like very pink coral on your lips, then you'll like it. But I think in order for this to really be a hit for you, you really have to like that one because it's very corally. And like the nude one is the one I'm wearing right now. I really love this one. just make sure you like all the colors, because if you don't, then it's kind of like a waste, a miss. I feel like it's only a hit if you absolutely like all of them. If everything is perfection, which it wasn't. The formula is very hydrating, which I like, not drying, which is a big plus, but it's just that streakiness that's the problem. And the corally shade, I don't really see how a coral is a nude. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know, I wouldn't call a coral color a nude. I'd call this a nude, but not a coral, but that's just me. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.